Good morning. So we are late today. We slept in. But Ren and I are hopefully gonna be heading out the door here pretty quickly to go to mommy and baby grub. I'm not too concerned if we're late because I mean, it's mommy and baby grub. It's kind of like an expectation to be late. But definitely I'm usually getting going before this. So I'm just getting some caffeine. Ren is just starting to stir and I basically just hopped in the bathroom and kind of threw myself together really quickly. And I'll get her dressed. And fortunately I also packed up the diaper bag last night, which I don't usually ever do, so it was kind of perfect timing. And then that should be good to go. It's so funny because when you don't have a baby, it's like if you wake up late, you can just throw your hair in a pony and some jeans and be out the door. Whereas now it's like, okay, I gotta get myself ready. I have to get Ren changed and dressed and get the diaper bag together. And hopefully she won't have a blowout. I nursed her like an hour ago and that's what happened is I was nursing her and we fell back asleep. So at least I know she won't be starving. Yeah, let's see if we can pull this together. Hi, sweetie. Oh. Hi. Ren's wearing these amber bracelets. Well, it's actually a necklace that I've wrapped around 3 times to help with drooling. And I think it's been helping a lot. I notice it's like night and day when she has them on. Plus they look so pretty. Oh, good morning. Good morning, Smiley. Oh. Okay, so Ren's all ready to go. I have her dressed. She's got her little toque on. Yes. I'll usually throw a protein bar or something in my diaper bag because half the time when we are leaving in the morning, I'm not getting a chance to eat something. We are en route, but we left a little bit late. Hey, sweetie. Ren's a little bit grumpy because she doesn't like red lights. The weather is absolutely miserable. It is pouring down. Oh, shoot. I wonder if I should just turn around. You know, I probably should. I have a number of things that I have to do this morning, and one of them is go to 2 different banks and change my name. And I need my marriage certificate to do that, and I totally left it at home. Okay, so we have all our errands done, thankfully. Oh my gosh. So I showed up so late to the baby group, but whatever. And then we popped into the bank and we went grocery shopping. I also had to make a return to London Drugs, and that is all done. Ren is done, she's ready to go home. I think I'm gonna grab something on the way home to eat for breakfast because it's like 1 o'clock and I still haven't eaten. You ready to go? We're just gonna get out of this rain. It's absolutely miserable out and it makes running errands like so much worse. You know how they say don't go grocery shopping hungry? Yeah, that's why. Right there. And yes, they're opened because I already ripped into them. Are you starting to wake up, sweetie? Oh, you are awake. Hi. Hi, sweetie. We're home. We are home. She got a little bit cranky on the way home. Yeah, but we're home now and you're in a good mood. You're so pretty, Ren. It is raining so hard outside and it's very gray and cool because you're being so cuddly. Coming up with quick and nutritious meals is tough. Robin asks, I think we're in the early phases of teething, especially in the evening. She's been crying and is kind of inconsolable, which is very unlike her. I'm quite enjoying that she's in a really good mood today and just wants to hang out. Oh. Oh, no way. Good story. Good story, sweetie. Kind of blows my mind that like eventually all this jibber jabbish that all these like random babel coos and cuz, where are you going? Eventually become words. It seems so weird that I'm gonna be able to talk to this little one. I mean, I already talked to her. Look at that tummy time. Oh, there you go. Here, keep this arm up. Aww. I have to do this in really, really short intervals, otherwise she still gets really stressed. That's that time done. Oh. Okay, tummy time is seriously the worst. She still hates it, and she's 3 months now. When she was a newborn, because they say when you're a newborn, or it's either right away or like after the first couple weeks, you're supposed to be doing something like 30 minutes a day. And if we did, yeah, exactly. If we did a few minutes, she would flip out. She hated it. It stressed her out, which obviously stressed me out. I don't want to see her freaking out down there. But she would face plant every time, and she couldn't figure out how to like move her head to either side. So I stopped doing it until about a month ago. Then I started doing it in really, really short intervals. We definitely don't do it as much as you're supposed to, but I had her in with my doctor last week for a checkup, and she said that Ren is exactly where she should be for her like neck control and back control when she had her on her stomach. So it's not like she's any further behind. I'm probably just gonna keep doing it like that, so really short intervals, because I'll typically do like 20 seconds and then I'll bring her up. Just when she's starting to get stressed out, I'll bring her up and I'll have a cuddle, and then I'd rather do that and put her back down than just leave her crying. So that seems to be working, and we'll probably just keep doing that unless my doctor suddenly says that she's behind where she should be. Sometimes I come down on the mat with her and she sees me in her little mirror that hangs from the mat, and it blows her mind. Are we both in there? Oh, what? Are we both in the mirror? What is happening? What is happening? Are you having fun on your play mat? She's just starting to get to the age where she can actually like start grabbing things and interacting. So I'm finding that she's way more engaged when she's on here, especially when I spin this little like mobile. But she's obsessed with looking at herself. I don't blame her. She's pretty cute. I'm just making some lunch because I'm absolutely famished. My cat is crying at me because he wants food, but it is nowhere near time to feed him. And I think she's done playing on the mat. She definitely has like a 5-minute limit down there. Actually, I shouldn't say that. She can go 20 minutes if you're kind of down there with her, but I left her alone for, well, not alone, she's like right there. Hi. Hey, sleepyhead. How was your nap? You're so awake now. That wasn't a very long nap, Missy. You seem pretty awake now. Okay. I guess you gotta take what you can get. Ren, you're being so cute.
Yeah.
She's sitting up so good. She's so much easier to hold now.
Yeah, for sure.
Now that you have a back muscle.
And some cheeks? Oh wait, no, that doesn't help.
That just weighs her down. Does that weigh you down? Is that a big load to carry, Ren? She doesn't care. She's too busy looking at your screen. She's screen sus.
Can't see it right now.
She can.
My hand's blocking it.
Okay. Can you give me a smile?
Can you smile for mommy? Can you smile for mommy?
No. Okay, so Ben popped in for about 20 minutes after work, and then he had to head right back out because he's going to a hockey game with his friend tonight. So I guess it's just me and Ren for a little bit longer. Oh well. So Ren is just sitting here with me in her bumbo seat. Do you love it? She loves playing with these swaddle cloths, even though I usually have them out because I use them to burp. She loves playing with them, probably more so than like a lot of other toys right now. You're so cute. I think because they're really light, so they're easy for her to just bring up to her mouth and suck on or kind of play. I don't leave them with her when she's unattended because I'm always kind of fearful that she's gonna like put them over her head or something. But when I'm here, she likes to play with them. I'm gonna have this bite to eat, and then we're just having a girls' night in tonight. Then I'm gonna try and get Ren down a little bit earlier than me tonight. We still bring her to bed with us because it's just me tonight. I wouldn't mind getting an hour or two solo without the baby. So we'll see. I'm gonna try and just do like our bedtime routine of taking her to bed with us and then hopefully get her to sleep and kind of sneak out of the room. I don't know how high my hopes are, but we'll see. Alright, so I'm gonna end the video here. I'm just getting ready to go to bed. I managed to get a workout in. It was pretty quick. I'm finding I can only really squeeze in like 20-minute workouts. I definitely can't keep up with the P90X hour-long workouts. Ren doesn't give me that kind of time during the day. I'm making a cup of tea. Ben should be home pretty soon. Ren is actually sleeping, which is amazing. And I think I'm just gonna take this cup of tea and take a minute to myself because it's kind of been a long day. So I'm gonna take this cup of tea and I'm gonna say goodnight.